here we are back on a different day.
It's hot. I'm sweating already. I'm drenched.
See, you started. Square means stop. I was already recording. Anyway,
whatever.
Welcome back to another build series video of Mom and Dad's cabin. We've been out here
At each other's
at
throats.
each other's throats. I'm trying to show this woman how to do a foundation, and she's like,
And
let me
I'm-
show you, let me
And
show
I'm
you.
trying to show him how to, keep it straight onto something.
Doesn't even know.
Whatever.
But anyway.
Anyways, we finally got what we wanted, both of us together.
So, well, almost. We have 2 points. So basically the front of the cabin is
Relative.
technically the hardest because we're referencing the angle of the building based off of the power lines in the front by the road. So once we had to reference where the door goes, I had a measurement of where that door is to the first corner.
Mm-hmm.
It's the front corner. Front, I guess, looking at the building would be front right. As you're looking at the building, it's the front right.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's where the door is.
And then we measured from that point to the front left to get that 30-foot measurement.
Mm-hmm.
And then we referenced both of those to the power line.
Yeah.
And it's 57 feet away from the power line. So now that we got that, now we need to do our angles and the Pythagorean theorem thing. That one. How do you say that? A squared plus B squared equals C squared. I are smart.
Yes.
Trust me.
You are smart.
I just can't say that word.
Let's just get rolling.
All right, let's get rolling. All right, so we ended up coming through. We did this again. I don't know if you guys can see. We put the lines up. We actually got some wood stakes this time. And you can see like how far off that was, that stake to that flag. I'm fine with it being a couple inches, which this one wasn't too bad. Well, it was still further than a few inches. So that flags that stake. Obviously, this is our starting point, so that one was good. That one basically stayed good. So the diagonals are good. So for this is basically the outline of the cabin. We're gonna get some stakes here in the center to show where the center. So we have coming in 6 inches from that line is gonna be another, not necessarily a line, but we'll just measure and probably paint or stick a flag where this is going to go. So 6 inches off of that line, 6 inches off that line for this corner is where we dig. And then it's 7 feet, 15 feet, 22 feet, and then over in the corner, coming off 6 inches just like we did here. And then same thing here. So it would be 6 inches, 6 inches, yada yada. And then from here, it's just on the center, you're just going in 6, basically right on the center at the 10-foot mark. And then same thing, it's the 7.5, 15, 22, yada yada yada. So we're going to go ahead and get these stakes marked out at the 10-foot mark here in the middle. Might have to cut a little bit of vegetation back there because it interferes with the line just a little bit. Not too much, but as long as we're within a couple inches, we should be good. So go ahead and put you guys back to a time lapse and get this knocked out. So you saw us go through, lay out all the flags, and then I got to thinking, I was like, oh wait, the measurements that I had for these was actually to the edge of where like the pillar would be. So for it to be towards the center of the pillar, it actually had to go over another 6 inches. And that's actually what I did in the center of whenever I was doing it. It was at the measurement that I had to the edge plus 6 inches to put it to the center of the 12 inch by 12 inch column. But we got all the flags put in, so now I'm going to get some spray paint, just kind of spray those where they need to go, because now all these strings and stakes need to come up. That way I can start digging some holes. So yeah, and I actually did not put the flag on this one, so I need to put that string back up and get that flag in there. We also have to flag our landmines. That way we know where they're at and we don't step on them. So all the spots are painted with a little bleak purple dot. I don't know if you can kind of see that, but okay. Now we can get to digging. Got 21 holes to dig. A little max ready though. All right, here we are back on another day. I'm about to jump up onto Lil Mac, get him fired up, get the auger fired up, and I actually have help this time. Gladys is not at the store, so she's going to be on the ground doing the bar work while I'm doing all of the stuff up on the tractor that I was trying to do on the ground and on the tractor all at the same time. You know, basically forcing the PTO in and out without using the clutch, which is not very good. So today I'll actually be on the tractor. That way I can utilize the clutch for getting the PTO in and out of gear, and being able to utilize the throttle and be able to control the up and down of the auger a little better without being away from the tractor. So let's get busy. Start bringing it down. Don't turn it yet, just start bringing it down. Yeah, go ahead. So whenever it like really starts digging in like that, that's when you put. Yeah, slowly brings the hashtag spinning to get it out. Bring it up. Alright, put. Bring it all the way out. Put. There. If you let it spin the whole time it's flipping out, it's gonna sit there and go bang, 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 bang. There we go. Nice hole.
There. Now it's done?
Yep.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
So the hubby and I just finished digging up the holes. So we got how many, baby? How many?
21 holes.
21 holes. So these 21 holes are about anywhere between 16 and 20 inches deep. Inches, yeah.
Not feet.
No, not feet. No, we're not trying to dig all the way down to another country. But yeah, so they're about 16 to 20 inches deep. And what's the circumference, baby?
These,
about 12 inches, maybe?
yeah, probably around there.
All right, so yeah, about 12 inches, and he's going to make it a little wider.
Yeah, I'm going to try to make it more like a cone, to where it's like shaped like that, to where I'll clean out just the bottom edge a little bit, and then clean it out with the postal digger.
All right, yep.
And then they'll be
These are the
good to go, but that'll be for another video.
Tools that we'll be using next time. For right now, it's time to clean the equipment so we can go ahead and put it in the trailer and send it back on its merry way to some awesome people that let us borrow it.
Yep. A big shout out to my brother from another mother for letting us use his stuff.
Yep.
Digging holes the easy way.
Yep, instead of doing it the hard way.
It still only took 2 days.
Only 2 days. Well, the first day was because he was doing it by himself. I was in and out of the house, or RV.
Yeah. Well, you went to the store. You had stuff to do with the kiddo.
Yeah, and band practice for the kids. So, yeah. So, what do you think? Just getting started.
Another day closer.
Another day closer, guys, to something beautiful. Yay.
That's not beautiful.
All right, baby. Let's go clean it.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna follow him over there so we can go clean the tools. Yep. Don't mind me and my lollygagging. Dang, you're sexy. Such a wonderful beauty pageant wave going on there. Sorry, I'm not gliding very well with this camera. Bear with me, kids. Bear with me. Peeps. So, rinse that off. Take that trash out of that little trailer. Dump it in here so that we can put this piece of equipment in there. Woohoo! Anybody want to jump into the kiddie pool? Just kidding. That's the dogs. Alright. Put this big old jug and gloves. Time to turn on the water. Water on! Woo! Baby! You want a wet t-shirt contest?
Thank you.
Here. Don't worry, you'll be my number one anyways. Yay! Yep.
Good old clay.
Oh yeah, we got lucky. There was a lot of clay there, lots of roots. But on that second to the last hole, that had a couple of rocks. But they were not big rocks anyway, so whew, we got lucky.
Super lucky.
Yep. We didn't have to spend days here trying to...
It's always the last hole, or second to last hole in this case.
Yeah, so... Oh yeah. Thanks a bunches for this help here. Oh, yeah. Oh, no! Really, babe? You're gonna wet me? You're horrible. I didn't ask for it. How can I compete with you on a wet t-shirt contest? Gosh.
Because I'm not wearing a bra.
Gosh dang it, no wonder.
That's why.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, that brosier.
Brosier. Brosier?
Brosier.
I just got that. Wait, it took me a second. I was like, brosier? I guess.
That's what they call them, right? Brosier?
I guess so. Hey, I know, right?
Hey.
You can go like look it up. They do sell them.
I know. I don't need a brosier. No, nobody sent me that in the mail. I don't need it.
That's some kinky stuff there.
Alright. I think we're looking pretty good.
Yep, I think so too. Awesome sauce. Whee! I don't get it. I put a pool here for my dogs outside, and they rather jump in the creek. Well, at least one of them. All right. All good? All good? Still waiting on a part for this, or else we're not going to be able to cut grass. And we got to fix that one over there so we can cut grass while we're driving. So,
I think we're about done with this
yeah, we are.
project for today.
Yes, we are.
So, we're going to go ahead and get my buddy's trailer emptied out, get this back on the trailer. That way we can get it over to him tomorrow.
I hope I'm recording you right, because I don't know what.
Oh, well, it'll be okay.
Cut off.
All right. So, what do we say?
Always thank a veteran at every chance you get.
Not only on Veterans Day. And we'll
Diddly
see you on the
guys.
next one.
Bye.
Later.